Alright, all you scumbags. I was just thinking about this for myself. I am a raging scumaholic. I can't help it. It's just like I don't want to do anything else. I just want to play Scum. Well, that's going to come to a screeching halt here as soon as the weather gets nicer, because I have a lot of outside projects to work on. At the end of the last video, I lost my truck engine sounds. I lost my life. And it was due to hypothermia. Okay, now I've got my truck engine sounds back. There was a drop over there where the nose is pointed to the truck up on that hill. And let's see, where was that? That I found a spot. It was in D... Was it D1? There was a pretty good spot up there in the cold. Where I thought I might want to put another base. I don't know that I will. If I go up there and loot, then I might, build some crates or put a flag down or something. I don't know. But the spot that I have right now, which you see the big H on the screen, is my base right now. I mean, it's like smack dab in the middle of the whole map, basically. And it's worked pretty good for me. I don't have anything fancy. I just climb up into when I'm there, I just climb up into a hunting stand, which has been amazing. I've got 2 bows out of that and some other equipment. I found 185 in there the other day. It is pretty good. Right now, I'm concerned about getting the moisture out of my clothes. So I think I'm going to go, let's try to go someplace that I haven't been. I think I want to go down here to this A1 pad 5. I think. God, I'm going to go over here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here to the east and take this road down. And I'll go down here to this one and then that one. And that'll probably be it for today. That's what I think I'm going to do, just to dry her clothes out. So that's south. Actually, I can just go east through tiptoe through the tulips here. And we'll see what happens. That's not good. I knew that was going to happen. It was either this log on this side or those trees, and I chose poorly. I don't really I like it here in the middle because it's more temperate, more green. I like the green. But down south it's definitely warmer. So I don't have it dialed in quite right. But there's I heard something. There's a rager here, and normally if I find them I open the doors. There's puppets there. I see 2. Those are definitely puppets. They're not NPCs. So I'll run around down here and maybe shoot a little bit of puppets. Hit him in the head, but didn't kill him. There, I did. I'll get some cucumbers while I'm here. That one took 2 shots to the old noggin. Boy, even when they're just laying there dead, they blend in pretty good. And that guy's wearing orange. Well, the girl was too. So I'm going to open up the hood and see what we got. Ooh, we got an engine, a battery, and an alternator in this one. No front bumper, No seat, but I have a seat. No doors, except the passenger side front. No bumper. If I felt like it, I could fix this up pretty fast. But the alternator, you can't buy parts unless you have 200. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? It made a noise. That was freaky. Did you guys hear that? I might have to go on a manhunt here. That's a noise I hadn't heard. That's it again. Oh, maybe her nose is running. Do I have any problems? Let's look at the health. Oh, common cold. I got a common cold. Well, let's take some antibiotics. Wow. I got the common cold. Her nose is running. She's sniffing. Okay. Well, at least I wasn't losing my mind. I'd not heard that before. I have been collecting the feathers in case I want to make another bed. Wow. Okay, so she's got a code right now. Okay. Wow, that threw me. She got a cold from probably being in that cold, wet environment. I figure I'll loot this as long as I'm here. Boy, that was kind of creepy. Creepy McCreepster. Okay, and I was looking through, I went on Discord, I sent Damned a message. Nothing serious, but one of the rules was up there, and I'm pretty sure Janzer wrote that jumps rule, close the doors. It's not as crucial as it used to be. Okay, good. She's slightly warm now. That's good. Okay, we're down to 60% on the dryness. Okay, so the beanie is dry now. See? So I can take 3 heat off of there. The gloves are dry. If I need to, I can take them off. The socks are dry. I can take them off. The boots are dry, but I got to leave them on. And everything else is wet. Well, so now I can work. Stop that! I can work on getting her dried out. And the other clothes are already dry. See? I am almost out of room. That's a dinghy there, and there's my, I call it a penis pump, but it's not. And the garlic has some natural antibiotics in it. And hopefully it'll say that my common cold, it says it's untreated. How do we treat that? Wetness, immune system, nutrients, fatigue, sneezing, irritated throat. Infect 2 weeks to fight the virus. Body wetness, 3 stages. Rest, vitamin C, D, A, and E, as well as zinc. Oh, well, maybe I need to take vitamins in. I'm not carrying any vitamins. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Now, I'm going to eat a little bit more meat. Yeah, that threw me. Okay, I'll remove from hands. And now, I don't want the beanie. I won't need that. I don't need the socks. Put the feathers right there. I did pick up 2 stab-proof vests, and I fixed them up already at the old... I forgot to mention that in the narrative. I got 2 handguns, 2 stab-proof vests. I got 1 bow. I already had this Mohawk 80, which I replaced with this here compound bow, which I painted green, but it doesn't look that great. But it's okay. As much as she runs around, not surprising that she got sick. Yep. Now, normally, I'm not lying in, I think I started mentioning it. I'm not lying in the snow for long periods of time. Just enough to gain my stamina back, and then I get up. Well, I went to make sure in real life that my girlfriend was out of bed for work, and I was lying in the snow, okay? And I got hypothermia. Yeah, take it easy down through here, or you will end up in the drink. So yeah, this is the first time that my girl's been sick. I think that there is a Leica down here. Oh. What's he shooting at? Shooting at me? He's not shooting at me yet. He's shooting at that puppet. He smoked that puppet. So that's an armored. Here. Come over here, Big Stan. I'm gonna take you over here, have you meet somebody new. Now I think as soon as he shows up, that guy with the gun, they got the worst of it already. I was gonna say, I think he's gonna get the worst of it. Okay, quickly. That was extreme close-up. Right in the old noggin. Now, I don't want anything off him. I just want to increase my... Yeah, I'm not going for that right now. increase my archery skill. But that was an NPC, and I don't know if he's still lying over here, but if he is, we're going to check him out. I think he's got an improvised... rifle. God damn it. I thought it was an NPC. It's her sneezing. So I've increased these guys up to level 2. And he's got some scissors on him, which I'll take, and a screwdriver. I don't think I want him. Now, is she going to get better or what? It says it's untreated. Did I take antibiotics? That might just be for infections. I don't know. Ah, I'll take a painkiller. See what that does. I do want to check this well. Look at that. 185 in here with the drill press. That was surprising to me. We're getting her all coked up on the antibiotics. I don't like that. None. I don't know if I got room to put a rifle in there. Yeah, we'll make room here. Do I have a smashy? I need a smashy. I'm sure I have something. There we go. $20 out of 20 at 80%. Better put this down here. Okay, let's say health, the common cold is C, D, A, E, and zinc. All right, so let's see. Let's see what I have. What is C, D, A, E, zinc? There's C, A, E, and zinc. All right, let's eat that. We'll load up on that. Antibiotics, meat, painkiller, and a pear. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Now let's go back down there. I think I'm gonna be okay, but I'm gonna drive down a little bit past the farm. She's got the sniffles. I really don't want to lie down and rest. So let's get all drugged up. See how that works out. I know part of it is because she's wet. So we're going to do a little testing. I mean, I could use Phoenix Tears, but 76% full. That kind of defeats the purpose of doing it with natural treatment. I don't want that. Yeah, that has logs in it. That's a cherry tree. Ooh, cherry tree. That's got a lot of vitamin C, I think. 9.6 milligrams. A, 52.7 micrograms. It's got 100 milliliters of water. Vitamin C. E, it does not have D, and it does have some zinc in it, so. What's that got? Corn? Hazelnuts. Okay. I thought that was corn. I bet that's got grapes in it. Yeah. Some cowboy boots. Lettuce seeds. Fertilizer, okay. Damn it, I don't like that she's sick. I don't like it none. Yeah, this is the first time I've had the sniffles. Mr. Sniffles. Bottle of wine, maybe. Got some throw pillows. There's a firefighter. Is that a top? It is a top. I'll take that. It's a firefighter bottom. Well, Maybe I take the top off. Put a dry shirt on her. Oh. Take her leggings off. Those are wet. How wet? They're just dirty. What do I got in the top? Let's do this. Maybe I should have dry clothes. See if that helps. All right. The body armor, it goes on the outside. That's oh, the shirt underneath it. Damn it. What's in the tactical vest? That weighs 3 kilograms. She's got warm clothes on now. They're dirty, but they're warm. I could paint her clothes too. I could go down to a trader and get some green paint. She have the paint. What's it? Forest green. Oh, it's out. How about earth gray? Could be the gray woman. I'm not gonna need these. I'll take these wet clothes off. All right. The gray look is not bad. Ooh, I think I'll paint the backpack gray as well. Now she's going to be the gray woman. That'll blend in pretty good. This other green stuff can be alright. What about the bow? How much do I have left in that? All right, let's go down south. I'll go down to this next town here, southwest, and then we'll cut across to the east. It might be helpful to have a clothesline, somewhere to dry. Alright, now what am I going to do? I'm going to go to Apatoja. I don't know how you say it. I'm sure there's some funky pronunciation. Oh, this is a vineyard. What do you mean, no? Are you here to be friends? I'm gonna say you're probably not. What are you holding? I'm gonna turn, let's see, world. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. I'm turning those up to level 3, but I want you to see this. Their health multiplier is still only 0.4 compared to the puppets is 0.8, and their running speed is 0.5, and the puppets is 0.6. And then there's a damage multiplier, it's just 0.1. So yes, I've got the higher level puppets on right now. Oh god, what have I done? But they're not super tough, I hope. Now we're going to dogleg to the, we're going south, we're going to dogleg east. I can't remember if I came down here the other day or not, but we need to be someplace where it's warmer, and dry clothes probably are going to help. I'm not sure. Oh, she's still got the sniffles. I'm not sure how to fix this. I've given her antibiotics, vitamins, ate food that says it has what she needs. That place doesn't have anything really. I don't think. This place will though. Aquafina. Did I loot this before? I think I came down here in the dark. I hear a puppet. I came down here in the dark. I'm almost sure of it. There's a dirt bike. Let's do a smash and grab on some of these dates and see what they got in them. Vitamin A, no C, no D. I do have some zinc in them. Alright. Maybe not the best, but... I'm going to get on the other side of town, I think, and then work my way back in. Now, I've done this before. I don't know if it'll work this time, but I've driven up these steps. Yeah. Oh, there's a bad guy. He hasn't seen me yet.
I'll rip your truck up to it.
Where's the road at? Here we go. Taking a bow to a gunfight. I'll probably hear that too. Now, usually they stay down there. I mean, they don't disappear if you go back there, they'll be there. He hadn't seen me before, but then he did. He turned around and saw me or heard the truck or whatever. Now I'm hoping that the hunter will become the hunted. If there's just one, I'm pretty sure I can take him. Oh, hell no. That cargo drops on an island. I think he's in that building. The door's open anyway, and I didn't open it because I was in the truck. This is right where he was. Good color choice. This gray for blending in with the rocks. I don't know what they see though. They might see the original colors. They see my true colors. That's why I love you. You're a little NPC and I love you. I don't know if I should be singing to the NPCs. Is this a school? Yeah. Yeah, when you jump down off of a rock or something, it puts you back up walking. And I wish it would go back to crouch. Now, I'm absolutely asking for trouble right here because I could have just driven away and that'd been the end of it. Oh no. Sneaky little fucker. They're gonna hear her sneeze, I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck. I saw those two figures right there. I'm like, oh, shit. Watch your back, homie. I think he's still here, but he could be gone. Smoke me off one of those rooftops. They go up and down stairs. They don't climb ladders, as far as I know. But they do go up and down stairs, and they open doors. Alright, I'm going to switch to the pistol. We're going to clear this building. Or attempt to. One of those got in him. This is going to be bad. I'm going to eat some of those. The idea is not to make a bunch of noise, but I am. I should have closed that other door behind me. Well, those got in it. Instant oatmeal, okay. Oh, there's another pump. I don't need it though. I could see him having a pump at the school. Let's go down to the docks and see what's up here. She's still got the goddamn sniffles. Alright, now the backpack. Okay, this stuff's almost dried out now. So it says it's dirty, but it's not. It says it's wet, but it's not. But it's dirty. Alright, this is good. My stuff's drying out. Let's just jump into the water and drown. Crackhead. I thought I heard something. There he is. Oh, fucking drilled him. That's right, Sally. Headshot, I think. What are you holding, fool? He's got a gun on him. Yeah, improvised rifle. So the hunter just became the hunted. I think he was the only one, but I can't say for sure. I think that carrot juice is probably good for you. Oh, it's just a carrot flavor. I would think that would have a lot of vitamin A in it. Okay, so I might... did I search that already? Yeah. Might have told you about... I'll take that thread. The cork. That's the first one I've seen, so I'm going to take it. Now, I want to see what it does to my metabolism here. I hear a puppet. Oh, she is recovering. The wetness has gone down a lot. Okay, that's why if you're sick, you have the mask from the pharmacy so that you don't get other players sick. Or a gas mask. So I've got fatigue and irritated throat right now. I had no, I had no. Did she sneeze? This is gonna take for fucking ever. We ain't doing this. Give me another antibiotic. I ain't got time to bleed. I feel pretty good since I smoked that fool. I don't know if I had armor piercing in there or not. I do have some armor piercing. I don't remember what I loaded it with. Good to know that there's bottles of water in here. Dirt bike's 100%, but it needs a front wheel, a rear wheel, a seat. Yeah, it looks like it's 100%. Jesus. Oh, this would be a vantage point. If you knew people were out there roaming around, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Might as well do a little looting while we're here. Uncle Pong. It's not wet. Or it's barely wet. Can I pick those up? Can I pick that up? Okay. Whoa. Okay, it's good to know we can get some pumps down here. And some bunny slippers. Oh. Oh, I saw something red up there. I'm like, oh God, it's another NPC. No, it's the marker or a lighthouse or a beacon or something. Yeah, I can't go get that cargo drop. Swim for it, maybe. Now, let's look at our... Okay, my stamina is coming back up. Health, common cold. It's gonna be a while. God. Down to 6. That one's almost dry. The bag's almost dry. Now that got wet. How did that get wet? Am I sweating? I'm not sure. I think the right thing to do is what you would do in real life, is to get out of your wet clothes. We got to be able to dry the clothes. There's clothes dryers, but they're not operational that I'm aware of. I mean, and if you throw stuff in the fire, it's gone. What if we got a cooking grate and the barbecue thing and put the clothes on top of that in the sun? Would that work? Here's a nice spot. Let's try it. Book. Yeah. It's a grill. Grill grid. Let's try that. All right, now. What do I have that's wet? It's done. I need something that's more wet. Everything's almost all dried out now. Ain't that a bitch? I was gonna put it there and set the stuff on it. Now we don't know how that's gonna work out, do we? Because everything's almost dry. I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's quite an outfit she's got there. Holy smoke. Because it disabled my achievements, and I don't want it to do that. That was for science, though. How much does she weigh? 31 out of 41. Yeah, we got all those wet clothes off her. I was looking to see if there's a dinghy down here anywhere. I don't see him. My dang-a-ling. What? I'm not sure what to do about the wet clothes. You know, there is something about that. If I had a grill there, shit, I should have brought it with me over here to the truck in the sun and then get some of the wet stuff out of the truck. I'll do it again. I'm not going back down there to get it. Let's go to the truck. Let's find the truck. There's the truck. Get in the sun. We're like a little over a third there, not quite a half. I'm gonna take some more vitamins. All right. Okay, that'll work. You can't put it up on top of the grid. Okay, now you can just lay it on the ground though. 34.8%. It will dry out on its own. I'm not wearing it. I don't have any body heat on there. Okay. So the stuff will dry out in the sun. You just throw it on the ground, basically. We used to have torches. We'd set up the torches. And now, is it going to dry out in the crate? Yep, I can just leave it in the crate, which is silly, but... Alright, where... Where is someplace safe that I could go? I could go to... Nah, I don't want to go in the trader zone. I think I'll just go back to the house. North. Northwest. So it doesn't even need body heat. Although I would suspect the air movement, if they got that far into it, the air movement, the heat from my body, plus being in the sun. See you having fun just lying in the sun. Now, I thought about this. Should I go get some more? Now, you know, I'm about done for today in real life. We'll just go back to the house. If I feel like getting sardines later, I will. Although it would have been good to get them while I was down there. She's still got a little sniffle. I wonder if I get any extra points for lying in my own bed. We're going to do that. We're going to go back to my bed and see... Ooh, we got a little squirrely there in turn 2. We'll go to my bed and see if she heals up any faster. And I haven't lost my truck audio again yet. You could hear the tires like squealing or sliding. You know, that's what reminded me of Cyberpunk 2077. There's a pickup truck, like a Dodge Ram, like a 1-ton dually that you can get. That's kind of what this reminds me of. So, if I feel like it, this truck might be a candidate for me to fix up. Now, we used to go straight up through here, around the town. I think I should have been to the right a little bit more. Yeah, around the town. She's slightly chilly, so we'll put some more clothes on her here. It's getting cold, baby. Temperature's dropping. There was some some gunfire, either from the gas station or that town, which is great because they're shooting puppets. I like it when they shoot each other or attack each other sometimes, not just always attack me. I don't like that none. Yeah, I can cover a lot of ground pretty fast if I have a clear shot, and of course, going back and forth across this map thousands of times, I've learned some of the spots. I definitely don't know everything, but I know a lot. Stop right there. I think if you get over here on the side, maybe they won't see you. They're a bunch of assholes, though. Looks like my top speed right now is about 150. Just broke 150. Shit. I was looking ahead and didn't see that guardrail. My bad. Ooh. This girl's crazy. I didn't see that coming. I think the sun's going down, so she's going to get a little cold. We'll have to put some more clothes on this hussy. Yeah, she's getting a little cold. I can see the frost at the top of the screen. She's not bad, but... Alright, let's put some dry clothes on her. She have a bra on. Don't worry, we're going to fix that here in just a minute. Anything else? Ooh. Let's see how far we can repair that pilot hat. 100%. That's 3. Where's that go? Did it drop that? Or did it put it somewhere? Put it in her boots. Alright. See how much cold she's got now. Okay, there's 2, 5, 6, 8, 12, 13, 14, 16, 21, and 3 is 24 heat. She's got the sweet goggles on. .44% full. It's not filling very fucking fast. Alright, let's see what she's doing now. Oh, it does go fast in her own bed. Wow, it's going way faster. So I guess, yeah, you want to rest in your own bed. So speaking of that, I'm going to pause here while she's resting. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a bear or have fucking hypothermia or something. And she'll recover. Let's look at the metabolism. Oh yeah, she's recovering now. 0.0 max stamina. Yeah, she's recovering. Alright, I'm going to go put something in the microwave for lunch. And then I'm going to go to bed. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Her sniffles are gone, it appears. Now, one thing I didn't do, I just rested on that couch. I did not lie down on a bed. I'll have to compare that if I get the sniffles again to any bed or my bed. So I apologize. I did not think about that. Cooking. Looks like globs of shit, but I like dates. They are really good in real life. They are wonderful. And figs in real life are wonderful as well. Figs. Such luscious figs. Send for the Grand Vizier. Why can I not repair that? Oh, because I'm lying down, that's why. I've recovered. And it's just about perfect timing because it's almost dark. So we'll work on that in the future. Yep, I got no problems. My vitamins are all in the green. I could use some D, but we'll let that get down there a little bit. Water. She could use some water. All right. I think we're... Are you slightly chilly? Are you crazy? Oh, you know what? There's a ghillie. I'll put a ghillie thing on top. I don't want her cold. We don't have blankets, so we can't afford blankets. Ah. Tracksuit top. And if I have a ghillie... Oh, no. There's a ghillie top. I prefer the green one. But for now, she's going to have like 30 heat. I want her to say like, oh, I'm kind of warm right now. I'm kind of hot. Crazy bitch. Yep, slightly warm. Good. Good, you do that. You get slightly warm, girlfriend. And get rid of that ridiculous hat. All right, this is going to be good. Let's log out. Oh my goodness, she looks like a fucking sheepdog. That's funny. All right, well, enough is enough for one day. I imagine in the snow, she'd have pretty good camo. And I don't know how much bonus you get by wearing certain things. I haven't figured that out yet. But thanks for watching. We got rid of the sniffles and her exhaustion, and we did hunt down an NPC. I was actively trying to kill NPCs, so that worked out good. If you made it this far, like and subscribe if you want to. And if you don't like it, then you can... I think you have to subscribe to dislike. But you could always unsubscribe and dislike. But if you unsubscribe, will that kill your dislike? I don't know. I haven't tried it. Anyway, those of you who are watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you sometime. I have to go to work tonight, and I'll be at work for the next 4 days. And then the next week, 3 days, and then I'm switching my days off, and we'll see what happens. Peace out.